Number 9. From here to here, one term. From here to here, second term. How we separate? We separate the terms with the signs. So in between these two, there is one plus sign. So this is separate. This is separate. Then there is a minus sign. So this is separate. This is one term. This is single term. Writing the first term, 20x. Now 20 can be written as 2 into 2 into 5 multiplied by x. And this 2a plus b minus c has a power 3. So I'm going to write the whole bracket one time, multiply 2 times, multiply 3 times. If you want, you can skip this multiplication sign also. Second, 15x square, the same bracket, but the power is 2. 15 can be written as 3 multiply 5, and x square is x multiply x. This is a multiplication sign, this is x. So multiplication sign I am putting like this, and x I am writing like this. So please make sure the difference is quite visible. Multiply by, the power was 2, so 2a plus b minus c will be written 2 times. If the sign of multiplication can be omitted also, because when there are two brackets, in between there is no sign, that is always considered as a multiplication sign. Third term, 5x3, 2a plus b minus c, and there is no power here. So 5 multiply x is 3 one time, 2 time, 3 time, and 2a plus b minus c only one time. Now let's check the numbers first. 5, 5, 5, circle it. X, 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 circle it. You can circle them straight also, it hardly matters. Now bracket 2a plus b minus c, 2a plus b minus c, and 2a plus b minus c. So you can circle this also. Now if you see, there is 2a plus b minus c here, there is 2a plus minus c here, but there is 2a, like 2a, it's not there in the third term. So please do not take. You have to take only that number which is common in all three. Now let's see whatever we've circled. Let's write it down. 5x and this whole bracket of 2a plus b minus c. And now I'm going to start with a square bracket. I generally prefer square bracket. From the first term, we have 2 into 2. That gives you 4. And this 2a plus b minus c is given 2 times. So I'm putting it in the bracket only because it has a power 2. If there was no power, I would have directly multiplied. But there is a power 2. So let that be in the same way. In the second, we have 3 and 2a plus b minus c one time. So 3, and there is this x also, sorry. If you want, you can underline also. Whatever is left, no, you can underline also, so that you don't miss any term. So that's 3x bracket 2a plus b minus c, and minus, from the last we have x and x, so that becomes x square, bracket closed. That's the answer. Now as I told you in the previous one, you have to check and solve, but this is the power 2, so we will not solve it. If there is no power, then the outer number will be multiplied with the inner values, and then all values will be opened and they'll be solved together. Moving on to the next question, number 10. Now one bracket and second bracket without a sign. So from here to here is single term, plus another bracket, again there is no sign. So from here to here is another term. So now what we do, this I am doing directly because there is nothing visible which is common, like we don't have terms values outside. So you can see in the first 2a minus 3b, and in the second 2a minus 3b, it's quite visible that what is common. So directly what I am going to do, 2a minus 3b, I am going to take it in the bracket. Then I am going to start with another bracket in which whatever is left will be written together. So what is left from the first, 2x plus 3y, 2x plus 3y, and this plus sign. And from the second, 3x minus 4y, 3x minus 4y, bracket closed. Now here you can see we have x and x terms, we have y and y terms. So we will be solving them. This outer value remains as it is. 2x plus 3x, both are positives, add them, 5x plus 3y and minus 4y. One positive, one negative, we always subtract. So 4 minus 3 is 1, and 1y, 1y or only y, both are same. So whenever there is 1 as the numerical coefficient, we don't write it. So we simply write it as y. And sign is of the greater number. Here the bigger number is 4, so it has minus sign, so we'll put it minus. Moreover, whenever you are subtracting from a smaller, you are subtracting a bigger number, you always put minus sign in your answer, bracket closed, and that's your answer because it cannot be further solved. Coming to question number 11, this is one term minus second term plus and the third term. Write down, split it. Now xy can be written as x into y, and this bracket is written as it is. 4x square y is 4 is written as 2 into 2, x square x twice, y one time, and this bracket has a power 2, so the whole bracket I am going to write 2 times. Next, 8xy square bracket power 2. 8 is written as 2 into 2 into 2 into x, and y has a power 2 into y, and this bracket has a power 3. I'm sorry, this is power 3. So, one time, second time and third time. Now, let's see what is common. X, circling together or separately. Y, x plus 3y the whole bracket, x plus 3y the whole bracket, x plus 3y the whole bracket. Now whatever is common, we first write that xy, x plus 3y will be taken in the bracket, and now I'm going to begin with the bracket. Now from the first term, if you see, this is taken common, this is taken common, this is taken common, which means nothing left. So if you remember, I told you one point that when you have taken common and there is nothing left, we always write 1. Sign of the question minus. Next, second term, 2 and 2 gives you 4, 1x, and x plus 3y only one time, so let it be in the bracket. Plus 2 into 2 into 2, that gives you 8. And as I told you, you can also underline what is left, so that will become easy for you to find it out. 2, 2, 2, this is y, and now this is x plus 3y twice, so that means x plus 3y to the power 2. Now as again there are powers, we will not solve it, we leave it as the answer. So beta, first exercise finishes here. From the first exercise, the questions that I have done, you have to do them in the copy, as well as the questions I have not done. That means first question second part, second question first part, third question both the parts, fourth question first part, fifth question both the parts, seventh question first part, eighth question second part, ninth question first part, and question 11 and question 13. These all are your homework. Please finish your notes, complete your notes side by side. Thank you.